Hello everybody, I'm going to throw up a review on these Harbor Freight Ratchet tie-down straps. This is a 4-piece set here. I'm a little disappointed with myself on these, not them in general, but I'll get to that. These actually show on their website of like $16.99 for 4, and right now they're on sale for like $12.99, but I had some super coupons. And these things, I got these things for $7.99, so I've just been snatching them up. I'm like, heck yeah, man, I've been using those for years. They're awesome. Then I just cut one of them out, and I was like, well, these don't look right to me. Well, I haven't been using those for years. I have been using Workforce, the Workforce brand that I believe comes from Home Depot. And the 4 set from Home Depot, looking at their website right now, is $13.87. And like I said, if these weren't on sale, these were 17 bucks. So do your own math there. But I'm gonna, thankfully I didn't rip them all open at once because I've got 2 other packs sitting beside me. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a comparison on these since I've got it out, and I'm gonna do a cursory review on it. Obviously, I don't haven't used them, so I can't really say either way there. So I'm going to get all of them out of the way and just focus on these 2 side by side. Now, at first glance, they appear to be, relatively the same, with the exception of this handle being larger, which, might be a benefit. But looking at the gauges of the steel that they're made out of, the one from Home Depot definitely is a little heavier of a gauge. This, I read some reviews on these things just utterly collapsing on people. I'm like, and I was thinking they were crazy. I'm like, man, I've been hammering on stuff with these. But I was using a different product. Physically, they all operate in the same manner. But what I'll note is the release mechanism on the Harbor Freight versus the ones from Home Depot. Home Depot is actually rubber. This is a hard plastic, probably an ABS. Handle same way. Nice, soft. Well, it's a hard rubber, but it's friendly on your hands to use. This is a hard plastic. Not that might matter all that much, but hey, it is a difference. The major deal that I read about was they were collapsing and straps breaking and things like that. And then I started comparing the webbing between the 2, and there's definitely more of a thread count in the ones from Home Depot than there is in the one from Harbor Freight. I can just feel this is pretty nice and heavy for I guess a 1-inch strap, where this one is really light. And just kind of comparing them for thickness, yeah, it appears the ones from Home Depot are almost twice as thick on the webbing. They are kind of stitched, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I can almost feel this one in the short length here. I can actually feel it stretching in my hands. Let me try this one and see what I feel. Now obviously this is used, so if there was anything in it, I get a little bit of feel of stretch in this, but it's a short stretch, and then all the slack is taken up. Another thing that I will note is on the back of the ones from Home Depot, there's actually a rubber pad that's on here to kind of protect your surface if this happens to be up against something. Which, I've used it that way, and it seems to work great to protect your material or whatever you're strapping down. The Harbor Freight one, it's just steel right here. There is no protective layer. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought I was doing a real good thing here and snatching all these up. But, even still, I'll take back, I think I'm going to go ahead and take back what I can. I'll go ahead and try these out. I actually found an unused set of these in my truck where I thought I did good the last time. I just happened to be in the store. So I can't really say on this one either way, but if I had to just do a desktop review between these 2, get the ones from Home Depot, for $14, $13.87. and forget about these. So that's all I have to say about that. I kind of made a mistake there. I will also note in closing that whatever diameter of steel on these S hooks here, or these hooks, the ones from Home Depot are larger as well on these hooks as opposed to the ones from Harbor Freight. So like I said, you know, do your own testing there, but if I had the choice, which my choice has now been made for me again, I'm going to take those back and go with what I know, because these things actually do work really good. Thanks for watching, and good luck.